Yo, guys, what's going on? Great BTC here. And it has been a troubling live stream with a little bit of lagging going on. So I'm trying my best to basically fix this problem. Now, before we even get started, can you guys tell me if you can see me and hear me perfectly, no lags? I'm using a different network this time around. So I'm not going to start until you guys can perfectly see and hear me. Can you let me know now? I'm sharing this on Twitter as well. New link for the 1000x crypto live stream. Join now. Okay. Okay. Is it perfect now? Can you hear me, see me, no lags? Destroy the like button? Yeah, that's for sure. Today, guys, we're looking at potential 1000x crypto coins that would turn $1,000 into $500,000. The ones that would turn 10K into $1 million. And this is because these are low cap coins. In fact, some of them are zero cap coins. They don't exist yet. They haven't been launched, but the projects are out there. Good founders, good teams. I have my spreadsheet that I will be sharing with you guys, showing everything. It's the reason why I haven't been going live. Oh man, we're lagging again. We're lagging. It's a sandstorm in Dubai. So look, to make this happen, I'm just going to continue, and I will post this video properly after the live stream if the lag is continuing, and it will just be another upload video. So don't worry about it. If you can keep up with me, keep up. But please destroy the like button. We need to get 1,000 likes on this video because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. So I will start with a couple of announcements on this. Where are my notes again? All right. Number one, if you are in my private, if you are in my private Telegram group, we are now moving away from Telegram and moving completely into Discord. So all the trading chat, the investing chat, the NFT chat will now be taking place purely on Discord. And we're giving everybody 30 days to move over to the Discord server because we're going to close the private Telegram group because it's not effective. All right. The best one out there is actually Discord because you can be able to see everything and you have sub channels. So it's just a smarter way of doing interactions for crypto so that nobody is being left behind. Number two announcement is about, whoa, what happened to the notes again? Okay, number two is that there is a trading competition. Lots of money to be won, lots of money at the table, and I will be participating. This competition is starting on the 21st of October. It's being run by OKX, the crypto exchange. They have millions of dollars on the table for people to win, just like we did before with the WSOT on Bybit. We traded that. This time around, you can trade with me by following me. I'll put the link on the description for you to sign up. Minimum amount of capital you need is $50 only. So make sure you sign up on OKX to create an account. Use my link in the description. And after that, make sure you now click on the competition link to register for the competition under me to be one of my team members. We need to create a group, trade together so that we can be able to make some real money on it. So never say that I didn't tell you guys, free money going on. Another thing that I wanted to talk about are the channel memberships. Okay, man. Hidden detail. I appreciate you for all the updates you're giving me about the live stream. It's helping a lot. Now I know that you guys can hear and see me properly. All right. So shout out to everybody who has been around since the stream has been a nightmare to get it done. This is for you. Woo! If you're on Instagram, you could not hear the sound effect because you're not on YouTube. So come to YouTube. You will be able to see the live stream live and you'll be seeing my screen on everything that I'm sharing. I'm sharing the spreadsheet of the research that I'm doing right now. Everything is out there. So last announcement before we start is the channel memberships. Next to your subscribe button, there is a memberships button. I appreciate if you can click on that membership and become a member of the channel. That's how you can support it. That money goes into paying researchers, editors to make sure that we can run the channel effectively. So that's for sure. Now the live stream is not lagging anymore. If you're on Instagram, come over to YouTube. It's happening. I'm about to reveal the research paper that's going to make 1000x gains on that crypto. All right. So I'm making fewer live streams right now or fewer videos. I'm spending most of my time on research. I've said it before. I'm sharing most of this on Discord. So make sure you are in my Discord. Link is in the description. But most importantly, guys, you need to do something specific that I'll tell you. For this to work, what I'm about to show you, you have to create a new Twitter account and follow all these projects that I'm going to be telling you. Why do you need to create a Twitter account? Is because if you use your existing Twitter account, all this noise, all these projects are going to be buried by noise. So you need a Twitter account that's brand new. You only follow projects that you want to invest in or you are paying attention to. So that every time they tweet something, when they say, oh, we're doing an airdrop or our token is launching on this day, you will be the first one to know. Never say that I didn't tell you. Destroy the like button for that. Yeah, for sure, guys. All right, so let's start. Last week, I made a live stream, told you that my trade was long because everybody was saying, oh, Bitcoin is going to 16K. I told you, because everybody was thinking that the market was going to do the opposite, and it did exactly the opposite. Some of you made money with me. Congratulations to everybody who made it. And now we're continuing on. So this is the spreadsheet. It will also be shared directly. I'll share the link to the spreadsheet in the Discord. Make sure you join the Discord channel. In the general chat, you can ask any questions in there, but this will be shared into the investing chart so that it's a research, of course. Now, I will be looking at the project's name, obviously, the founders, the investors, partnerships, the development community, the activity on GitHub. I'll be looking at the Twitter links so that you guys can follow them. I'll be looking at what kind of patents do they have, special technology that's patented that would give them a competitive advantage. This is all fundamental analysis, by the way. So if you have never done investments before, this is what it looks like behind the scenes when you're finding new projects before anyone else. No, not even before Binance finds out. We are the ones who are going to find out first. The next one is markets. Are these tokens available? Can we buy them? If we can buy them, where can we buy them? And lastly, media. What is the media saying about them? And of course, this is not financial advice. It's my own personal research. And I'm just sharing with you guys because, of course, I love you. Even though you never even like the video. You never even destroy the like button. But I do the research and giving to you live, guys, for free. So destroy the like button for that. I will start. The first project is Linera.io. Okay. I'm going to that platform. This is what it looks like. Linera.io, unlocking the power of decentralization, the transparency and empowerment of Web3 meet the speed and stability of Web2. This project, ladies and gentlemen, is a bag. It's a big bag project. It's going to be a whale, I can tell you that. It's about scalability. It's a layer 1 project, which means it's not building on Ethereum. It's not building on Cardano. It's not building on any other chain. It's on layer 1 blockchain that wants other projects to build on top of it, built with some scaling ideas and scaling innovations that are going on out there. Why linear scalability? Linear scaling allows you to double the capacity of a system by doubling the number of machines. By building this way, you can scale out by adding new processing units to each validator, which eliminates theoretical throughput limits. If you understand anything about investing, in blockchain, you understand that the biggest problem in the blockchain space is simply scalability. Which blockchains can process the most transactions at the same time being the most secure. At the same time, most projects take the easier way route, compromising security for speed, like Solana. And what happens? They get in trouble, they get hacked, or something bad happens. And these guys are promising that they have a solution to that. Now, What is the main proposition here? Basically, it's another layer one blockchain, just like Solana, just like Cardano. Nothing new to talk about it. But what makes this project tick to me is this: meet the founder. So the founder is Matteo Baudet. So I'm not French, of course, and my French is terrible. So you have to forgive me about that. Matteo Baudet. I don't know I'm even pronouncing it right. So Matteo is a researcher and software engineer who previously helped develop Novi at Meta, Facebook, and the blockchain systems and protocols at Libra, BFT, FastPay, and Zeph. So this guy is a big dog. He helped to build Libra, which is a sub project of Facebook, which is now called Meta. And he helped develop Novi, which is also a blockchain project within Meta. You know, Meta, Facebook are coming hard on blockchain, creating their own metaverse and stuff like that. So this guy left Facebook, and then it's coming back. He's coming back and say, "Look, I'm gonna launch my own project," and he has a lot of good people. The COO is Benedette K. Benedette launched a lot of products at Google across Chrome, Google Maps, and AdWords. She scaled products, infrastructure, and teams at Mopab, the mobile ad exchange acquired by Twitter. So a lot of people with experience already in the tech space, especially in the Silicon Valley startup ecosystem, and a lot more people also available who are already connected to capital, right? So if I go back to the document, you can see who are the investors of this project. You can see we have A16Z. These guys that have $300 billion to invest in the Web3 space, right? This is one of the biggest venture capital firms in the world. A16Z guys, they don't play. They invested in this project already. We have Tribe Capital. We've got Sinai. I think it's all on the website somewhere, or I found it when I was doing the research, but I don't think they put it out in the on the website. And if you go to their Twitter account, it's out here. It's Linera _IO, Linera blockchain, and they're doing a little bit of activities. Not many people are following them just yet. Most people don't know. But this project has an incredible team, and I doxed the founders to actually prove if they actually are doing what if these guys are actually were at Google and at Facebook, and it's all real. So let's look at other fundamentals on this project. What kind of partnerships? There is 0 partnerships at the moment. Dev activity, I tried to find the GitHub. I could not find it, unfortunately. I think they're still in the process of hiring. As you can see here, they're saying ready to help build the future, ready to help code the future. And they have a lot of slots available for employment for people who want to join this project. So if you're a developer, you might want to look into it, but they don't have a lot of development going on. That's why there's also no product, no coin yet, and no partnerships. But I do think this project is going to be a top gem. So pay attention, follow them on Twitter. Do they have any patents? No. Do they have any markets where you can buy this? Not really. And not so much in the media. So I found this project down in the dirt. It's really, I found it from a friend of mine who works at Google. He's the one who told me that, a friend of mine who left Google and Twitter, whatever, she's a COO of the project that's founded by an ex-Meta employee. Check it out. And then here's where we are right now. An incredible project, okay? And the founder is Matteo Bonnet. Matteo Bonnet. That's my French attempt. Okay. Anthony says S16Z, say less. Of course, man. If you know S16Z, you know it's the deal. Number 2 project we're going to review today is N.XYZ. This is a project founded by Sridhar Ramaswamy. It's an Indian name, so I might struggle to pronounce it. But if you're in the tech space as well, you might be familiar with this guy. Sridhar is a big dog. So let's go and check out their website. Yo, guys, if you're enjoying the stream and you haven't destroyed the like button, destroy the like button right now before we clock it. Destroy the like button so that we can clock it, of course. Yeah, for sure. So this is an incredible project. Okay, it's called N.XYZ, fast, reliable Web3 indexing, real-time, flexible blockchain data APIs, no rare limits, low latency, and multi-chain. I'm so excited about this project. Currently, it has no token whatsoever. But what's even more interesting, you can see at the top of the website here, they have an announcement. We're excited to announce our $40 million Series A round backed by Paradigm Capital. Paradigm just invested $40 million on these guys. And even more interesting, you can see the founder, like I told you guys before. If I go into the news, you will be incredibly impressed. If I go to their media output, you see that the founder is also an OG in the traditional tech space. Former Google Ads boss launches Web3 search startup with backing from Coinbase and other top VCs. So, of course, we got the project that I told you guys, Paradigm Capital. We have Coinbase Capital. We also have we got Sequoia Capital in it. We got Greylock. We got Aave. Oh, sorry, this for Aave is not part of this. It's part of another team. Let me actually do this in a much more smarter way to avoid confusion. Okay, anyway. So these big VCs, guys, you're looking at here, they have invested in this project. And it's all about providing data. If you want to build anything on the blockchain, if you have attempted before, you realize that there is an issue with APIs. If you want to find information on a certain blockchain, on a certain NFT that you can use in your own project, it's a struggle. So this guy was doing ads. He's good at analytics. He was the head of ads at Google. And he saw that problem in the blockchain, and now he want to use all the experience that he has when it comes to aggregating data and creating one single place that you can find all the data you need to build. I looked at some of the documentation as well. I can show you guys. They already have a project, and this is their team, and they have Todd Wang, who is the co-founder and the CTO. They got Nathan Wingard. I don't know who the guy is. And they also have a black guy. So that's a good sign that they're an incredible team. Black guy on that, you just know that it's going to be 1,000x coin. I'm super bullish on this one. I'm following on Twitter. There's currently no token as well, like I said before. But the developers who are already using this product, if we go to the documentation, you'll be able to see the product is in beta, and you can only join the whitelist at the moment. So if you join the whitelist, you will be able to sort of test it, be on the waiting. They might give you access to the beta before the project launches. I looked into all these, the endpoints that they have. Okay, this is it. So these are the endpoints that are always working. For example, for every crypto project, every NFT or every Oracle, you can get wallet, you can get balance, you can get tokens, transactions, approved contracts, minted tokens. So you can get like you can use this API call to look into minted tokens of a certain address, right? So or whether you can check whether the wallet address or the contract address has tokens or it doesn't have any tokens. You can search. This is something that people are already using, but these guys haven't launched a token. So you might say, oh, who said that they're going to launch a token? Well, this is similar, extremely similar to what Chainlink started off as, but Chainlink is an Oracle. These guys, they're an API provision platform. They just have too much money and too much backing behind them, and I do think this is going to work. And they're multi-chain as well. They're on multiple blockchains, and you can also see it's multi-chain, multi-chain if you're in America, multi-asset indexing that scales seamlessly with your app. So these are all the chains that they're running at. On the other side, you've got Aave and Uniswap and BAYC NFTs being using them already, and they have a high throughput. What else haven't I said on this one? Do they have any patents? No. Do they have any partnerships? Yes, they do have. They have BitGo, they have Fractal, and they have CrossMint. Those are some of the marketplaces that are already using this project. So their website is N. n.xyz. n.xyz. If you're in my Discord channel, don't worry. Right after the live stream, I will be sharing this immediately so that you guys can take advantage of it. All right. I was behind. What's the name? Okay, the name I just said it there. It's n.xyz. Let me zoom it in for you. There you go. NXYZ, the name of the project. So a lot of you guys are asking about the coin. Well, there's not even a token. So it means this is at the very beginning. It's not even a low cap. It's a zero cap. We just have to follow them on Twitter. When they make announcements, you must be the first one to see it, and you could be the first one to be an investor of that project. There's no crypto yet. Okay. Third project to look into. Let's close all this other stuff. All right, nice. Project to look into is lens.xyz. All right. Lens.xyz, it's another exciting project founded by the Aave team. You know, this one doesn't need an investor because Aave is an investor in this project in Lens protocol. So Lens is a social media protocol basically that allows developers and entrepreneurs to build a social media platform on top of the blockchain. There is a serious problem in the world right now where a lot of people are saying that, hey, what's the problem with the social media? They're canceling everybody, you know, and on and on and on. And we need a blockchain-based social media platform. And Lens has created a protocol that allows you to do that at this point. So Lens, basically, protocol is a composable and decentralized social graph ready for you to build on so you can focus on creating a great experience, not scaling your users. I will show you how cool is this. I've tried it myself already. So Lens protocol is user-owned open social graph that any application can plug into. And it has some of the key functions, including mint a profile, follow others, create and collect any publications completely on-chain. So there is no single aspect that is not on-chain when you're interacting with this protocol. It is a Web3 native project. At its core, Lens protocol is a Web3 native. So from root to bud, it's built with features to serve the Web3 community. All right. So going back to this, who are the investors on this? Basically, it's Aave team. If you don't know what Aave is, my friend, this is Aave. One of the best DeFi liquidity protocols in the world available in the blockchain with billions of dollars in it. So don't play. These guys, they have $7 billion worth of liquidity on their platform, right? So you cannot go wrong with this one. And I checked the GitHub activity. Last time I checked, they had like some 2 days before the time I checked. So you can see here. Oh, 6 hours ago, they had made a commit already in the Solidity contract. They made another update yesterday on the API examples, and 4 days ago they had a core update in TypeScript. And they got cultivated DAO election 12 days ago. So they're actually busy. These guys are actually busy right now. As you can see, their GitHub activity is increasing over time. Very, very exciting. Another thing that I found out about it, obviously it's built on Polygon and their Twitter account, not that active. Not many people know about it. They don't have any patents, 0 patents at the moment, but there will be. I'm sure they will be innovating some stuff, or maybe I haven't found anything. If you're watching on Instagram, come to YouTube. It's where the magic is happening, and you can see my screen showing everything that I'm talking about. So this is not a coin, but it is an NFT. So let me show you what's happening with the NFT and how it works. You can be able to buy any of the Lens protocol profiles. Currently, it's worth 0.0006, which is nothing. If you consider it, it's $8, $7 is the floor price, $8 and $9. You can find good names. Think of it as you're buying domain names. If it's gonna be a protocol with multiple social media platforms that you can use the same profile on multiple social media platforms, it means that whoever has the best social media whoever has the best username or the best profile could become worth more than others. Just like domains. If you trade domains like me, you know the best names always are worth more. So here, for example, this is Kiara is selling it at, if your name is Kiara, you could probably buy. Each username or profile ends with .lens. At the end of the day, that's where I like to think of it as a domain name. You can go to the website and go through the claiming process if you currently qualify to create your own profile. If you don't qualify, you can buy it on OpenSea as an NFT. Oh, did I just rhyme? Did I just rhyme out of the blue? NFT XYZ. You know what I mean? There you go. Fantastic. So I didn't mean it to rhyme, but it happens, guys. So these are all the other inverter.lens. I think it's a good one. Antiquity.lens. Junior, but this is Junior with OUR. This is fake. Let's see. Etsuko. Guys, explore this as much as you can. Buy a few. You never know, right? They might end up doing a airdrop of a coin eventually, like the ENS did before, and then you might get money eventually. So you never know. These things you get, it doesn't make a lot of sense right now when you look at this, but 2 to 3 years later, you feel like, oh, if I had joined early. Or a lot of people are envy of people who have like the Bored Ape Yacht Club, right? It was a free mint, bro. It was a free mint. You could have actually minted it for free and make money. Or bought it at like $50, but nobody bought because at the beginning, it's not worth anything until it is big. So if you see something cheap like this, the strategy for me is I just buy 10 of them. I just buy 100 of them, 100 of these. You never know, right? Because worst case is that, look, they might double, triple, or quadruple in price and you sell them maybe. But right now it's super early. You might as well just get some of this. So the project is called Lens. The website is lens.xyz. All right. It's built by, I'll go also, we have a piece of news here about it. You can check it out. By the way, destroy the like button. Destroy the like button if you're enjoying the live stream. Decentralized social graph lens protocol goes live. So this only went live on the 19th of May, 2022. The team behind DeFi mainstay Aave has launched Lens Protocol, a decentralized social graph that allows developers to build Web3 social media platforms or run on the Polygon network. Using Lens, users can mint a profile, follow others, and create and collect posts at all on-chain. As of May 18th, anyone can follow Lens profile, but the only people able to create a Lens profile are the 30,000 original signers of Lens Protocol Open Letter, including big names in the crypto ranging from Royal co-founder 3Lau to crypto influencer Cooper Tully. Readers may recall that we provided instructions on how to sign an open letter back in February, blah, blah, blah. So all of us, if you're watching now, we missed out to sign the open letter. But right now, I would say go on their website and explore if you qualify to create your own profile. If you don't, start buying profiles on OpenSea. All right. I like this project. I think it has some potential. We're going to give it the horn. Let's give it a DJ horn. Yes, so if we go on Twitter, as you can see, it already has 126,000 followers on it. I think it's incredible. You cannot hate. Don't hate. Accumulate. All right, so the next project that we're going to look into is Open. Open, but it's spelled OPYN. I mentioned this on the last live stream, but I don't know if you guys were watching. This is an innovator, originator. I like innovative projects. Okay, these are all most of them are innovators, but this project is specifically an innovator. Options Evolved. Open is building DeFi native derivatives and options infrastructure in DeFi. There's a very good read up on it because these guys actually invented something interesting, something new. Let me just go here. All right. And before we even look deeply into what they do, where the Defiant here, SQF. So these guys are all about strategy. And if you're a DeFi nerd, you know about the crop strategy has been popular in crypto. These guys originated the crab strategy. And the crab strategy is this. The crab strategy automates a strategy that performs best in sideways market. Based on current premiums, crab would be profitable if Ethereum moves less than approximately 4.62% in either direction between 2-day hedges. All right. Crab hedges approximately 3 times a week on MWF. Crab aims to be profitable in USD terms, stacking Ethereum if price drops and selling Ethereum if the price increases. That's exactly what the crab strategy is. But these guys have much more to offer. It's not just about the crab strategy, but basically they have been able to accumulate a lot of liquidity into their platform by simply innovating in the options space. So let's just look at the fundamentals quickly before we talk about prices. Number one, the founder is Zubin Koticha with Alexis Goba and Aparna Krishnan and Anil Kumar. These are the co-founders, the core team, the investors, Paradigm Ventures, Coinbase Ventures, and we can look into it deeply here. I'm showing you this because these guys have a patent. They have one patent to their name, and we have to respect that. Real recognize real. So if you go on Crunchbase, you will be able to see that they have so far raised $9.1 million from 15 investors. They have run 3 funding rounds and 2 lead investors at the moment. And if you go to the technology, they have 1 technology. So if you check on IP Query, they have 1 registered trademark in the scientific and electric apparatus and instruments category, which is a beautiful thing. So nobody really knows much about this project, but if you're DeFi, you probably use it already. I use it myself. I'm super impressed with by what these guys are doing. And the team is also pretty strong. All these guys, they actually they were working previously at bigger firms in Silicon Valley as well, and they have a lot of experience in the market. So let's go back here to people. All right, so this is Alexis. What the hell? We can just Zubin Koticha. Let's just Google this guy quick. Zubin Koticha. Zubin, co-founder of Open.co. All right, let's look if he has any background. Let's see if any interesting people follow him on Instagram. Probably not. He's a nerd, but he will make us money, so we gotta love him. So he went to Harvard Secondary School. He's from San Francisco Bay Area, and he's a co-founder of Mechanics Lab, a research scientist at Thunder Core, and head of research and development at Berkeley, blockchain at Berkeley University, that is, or University of Berkeley, and treasurer, social chair, travel debater at UC Berkeley. Okay, software engineering intern at Centros Ventures. So, this guy has been around the block as an academic, but also as someone who is maybe valuable in the technology space. And his Instagram is quite boring, but this is what makes the good nerds. And he has a hot girlfriend, so definitely you want to give him a shot. If you see a nerd with a very hot girlfriend, you must know that he's really smart. So destroy the like button for this guy. I think this project is really good. I like it. If you don't know anything about Squeeze or Squared Ethereum or Squared ETH, make sure you check it out as well. Basically, Squared ETH gives you a leverage position with unlimited upside, protected downside, and no liquidations. Compared to a 2x leverage position, you make more when Ethereum goes up and loses less when Ethereum goes down. So it's a way to leverage the market, but with very little downside and no liquidations. That's what's going on Squeeze. Something that a lot of you guys, if you play DeFi like me, you can take advantage of it. And they also have the crab strategy going on there. So if you go on their website, these are the strategy that they have. Crab strategy V2 right now. This was crab strategy V1. And the current profit threshold is 3.26. In V2, it's not fully subscribed. So the capacity is 6,900 Ethereum. But currently there's all 5,000 Ethereum deposited in here. meaning that a lot of you guys or myself have still a chance to play around with this. If you go back to, okay, where is the, okay, I'm confusing this with the theta. So let's just move on to theta already. So the total notional volume is, $0.13 billion. Okay, it's okay. Total value locked is $96 million right now. Quite impressive for a newer project, to be honest. And I do recommend that you guys definitely check this out. So do they have a token? Yes, this project already have a token. By the way, guys, destroy the like button. Would appreciate it. The Twitter is right here. And the markets, they are already available on Uniswap. So Open is their Twitter username, OPYN squared, because they do squared Ethereum. And this is the token. It's currently worth $74. Okay. So currently the token, if we go, it's available on Uniswap V3. If we go to, okay, what am I looking for again? Overview. So if you go here, you can see that the coin is down 93% in the last 9 months. The lowest was $51 about 4 months ago. And you might say that, oh, but this coin has already gone up. What is going to happen? Should I buy this? But look, guys. Check this out. The max supply of this coin is 5,418 tokens only. There's only going to be 5,418 tokens of this. All right. Now, does that mean anything at all? Yes, it does. I'll go to another coin that has similar tokenomics. You guys remember Wi-Fi was also another innovator in DeFi. So you might say that, oh, $74 is expensive. Check out Wi-Fi. It's worth 7,661, but it has a higher token count or supply than Open. So Wi-Fi has 36,000. Open has about 5,000 roughly. And if you look at all-time high for this coin, the all-time high was $90,000 for year-end finance. All right. So do not think that, Open is very expensive, $74. No, don't think of it like that. Look at the numbers. And to me, that's where I can see the strength. You could have one coin. For example, you could have one year-end finance coin and you bought it at $600, but it went all the way to $90,000. So what's the deal? So I'm personally accumulating this coin no matter what. I already have a few coins, and I'm also using the platform, doing DeFi. I'm experimenting with the crop strategy and some of the strategy that they have. I do think there is some real value going on here. And lastly, okay, let's just look at what they have in the press, just so that you guys can make your own decision. Again, this is not financial advice, but I'm spending more time looking into this thing. I just want to share them with you guys, as always. And to me, this is how I make money. In bear markets, I find new gems of projects, and then eventually they become big. We have done this before on this channel. You remember projects like Render and stuff like that. Even on Cardano, I went in super early. Ethereum. DeFi options platform Open raises 6.7 million Series A led by Paradigm. Okay, this is a whole article available right now on theblock.co. You can check it out. Industry venture capital firm Paradigm led the round, according to Open, with participation from existing investor Dragonfly, as well as Synthetics, co-founder Kane Warwick, and Stani Kulichov, who founded Aave. So an Aave founder also is invested in this project. What can you say about Drive? Okay, anyway. If you have any other projects that you want me to research and look into and analyze, make sure you're posting them in our Discord server so that we can discuss them, okay? And then I might look into them and maybe do a review on them as well. Lastly, the last project that I will look into is, let's copy, is Theta Nuts. Theta Nuts, yes. It's all about the Theta Nuts today, guys. Theta Nuts is another DeFi protocol as well. Incredible, impressive, innovative. Also in the options space, diversified, high organic yield. It's kind of like another Wi-Fi, but much better. Focus on options. And these guys are super, super impressive. They have crazy, crazy strategies that you can use for DeFi if you do DeFi at all. And a lot of you guys might not be doing DeFi, but who is doing DeFi? Just so that you know, it's hedge funds, rich people, and a lot of people with a lot of capital because it's where people make money. So just because you don't do DeFi, you might be like, oh, what the hell? That doesn't make sense. You need to know that this is where the money is made. DeFi moves the market now in crypto because that's where value actually moves. You see, we already saw earlier on this live stream that Aave has over $7 billion under management. Okay? So Otis, you can just send me a DM. I remember that I was going to give you, airdrop you a $60. Yes, I remember. Just comment on my latest tweet on Twitter. I'll see you, and drop your USDT wallet address, TRX20 network, and I'll be able to send you some money. Okay, so earning yield has never been so simple. Theta Nuts Finance is creating the best-in-class product for users to maximize risk-adjusted yield. Well, risk-adjusted yield generation in all market conditions with a well-designed and intuitive user experience. Right, so straight up, I'm just going to go into the app, but we might also want to look quickly at who is the investor. The investors in this project is Crypto.com, QC Capital, Jump, and Deribit. All those projects, the VCs have invested in Theta Nuts. And what blockchains are they running? They are multi-chain at the moment. And then any patents, they have 0 patents. Markets, well, they don't have any coins right now, but there is rumors already that these guys are going to do an airdrop to the people who have used their platforms before. Just like you remember, Uniswap did the same thing, and I got paid $40,000 of free money from Uniswap because I was using Uniswap early before everybody was using it. They gave me a bunch of tokens, just like anyone else who was using Uniswap early. So make sure you take some time and use Theta Nuts a little bit. It's a legitimate project. And I will now go to some news before we look into the product itself. Okay, so Theta Nuts Finance gets $18 million in seed funding to flesh out DeFi platform. There you go. They have already raised 18 mil, guys. $18 million. Not from ICO, from retail investors running a scam and say, oh, give us your money or whatever. These guys, this is all VC money. 18 million. Someone else say, oh, we like your idea. Here's $18 million over here. Take it. Go build something. If it works, we make money. If it doesn't, we all lose. $18 million at stake at the moment. Okay? Crypto derivatives platform, Theta Nuts finance. Well, crypto, I have dyslexia, guys, so you have to forgive me. Crypto derivatives platform Theta Nuts Finance announced Tuesday the closure of an $18 million seed round slated for the build-out of what is labeling as innovative DeFi structured products. The round, led by Three Arrows Capital, even though it went underwater, but they actually they funded this. They led this round. QCP Capital and Jump Crypto will be used to supercharge the development of Theta Nuts crypto derivative system, according to a press release. Theta Nuts offered structured products that accept tokens from 11 chains as collateral, while simultaneously providing users access to risk-adjusted yield opportunities in new options markets across multiple blockchains, the platform says. So this is almost like an aggregator of options from multiple chains. You will be able to take advantage of an index that's based on other options on different blockchains, which I think is smart as hell. All right. So you can read it up yourself, guys, but it's a sexy project. And there is also more news around it. Okay, CoinDesk is down. What the hell is CoinDesk? What's wrong with CoinDesk? I might have to just buy CoinDesk and keep the uptime 100%. All right, so this is one of the innovations that they have done. They have figured out this thing called Stronghold's Vote. Stronghold. So DeFi platform ThetaNuts Finance announced a rollout of a new product that offers non-inflationary return opportunities called ThetaNuts Stronghold Index Vote. The new vehicle also provides users with risk management tools as well as improvised user experience. ThetaNuts Stronghold enables traders betting on a rise or drop in implied or expected price volatility over a specific period to avoid the headaches associated with options strategies. In particular, it allows them to stake their assets directly into DeFi options votes. Sophisticated traders who are front-running the changes in implied volatility can benefit from customized option vote indexes created by ThetaNuts researchers. These indexes provide them with organic yield generated from option selling, benchmarked against major ecosystem tokens. All right. So we can go to the app, to the products. This is what it looks like. You can simply connect with your MetaMask. No need to sign up. And this is the Stronghold, and they got the basic, they got the Degen, and they got the portfolio. You can check if you have connected with your wallet, and they have the analytics here as well. So the Stronghold, you can read what it says, but I've already told you guys, it's basically it takes indexes of different options on multiple chains, and the APYs are heavy. So you can see here is a Stronghold strategy on USDT or USDC, and it's a high risk, and you're making 39.47% APY on it. Currently, it has a total value locked of $4.7 million. Most people don't know about this stuff, guys. They're all buried. So I'm bringing you guys the juice. The least you can do is destroy the like button. Okay? And it's running on multiple networks, Ethereum, BSC, Polygon, Avalanche, and Phantom. And you also have Bitcoin, but it's a wrapped Bitcoin, obviously. This is a covered core strategy, low risk, 18% APY, only $1 million in that one. And there's an Ethereum also. This is a Stronghold wrapped Ethereum contract, covered core. So the S is the Stronghold. The middle letters here are the token, and the C is the strategy. So the C here is the covered call, and it's a low risk. Only $1.2 million in this one. And you can, for example, if you switch to another network, you can also see how much is connected, like say in the BSC strategy. And there's also an S Frax P. This is for Frax. There's 0, even though there is 139%, there's nobody here. So if you were big in the Frax ecosystem, you might want to go and try this one out, guys. Okay, but it's coming soon, so put your eyes out there. Now, there's basic strategies over here, most of them with low risk, some of them with high risk as well. And then there's Degen, the degenerate ones. So the degenerate ones are high risk, but the APYs are also juicy as hell. 5,431 APY being made out of this one. And this other one is 4,431 APY, and this other one is 22,000. No! 229,527% APY. This is USDC and ETHI, right? So it has multiple strategy, Iron Condor, and it's a weekly strategy as well. It's flat. It's trading between, it's a strategy between 1,200 to 1,450 for Ethereum. I suppose the 1,450 is the liquidation point. Who knows? You guys can look deep into it. And the biggest risky ones are only running on top of the Ethereum chain. So money is being made on a lot of these protocols if you know what to look for. All right. So that is the name of the project is ThetaNuts. THETANUTS. And no, it's not affiliated with Theta Network at all. Just the name. And when you connect with your wallet, which I haven't, on this computer I haven't, but on my laptop, I'm able to see my portfolio. I can see all the other options or other strategies that I've subscribed to and how much money and how much profit am I making in there. And they have the analytics platforms here also. You can see the stronghold TVL is currently low at the moment. And the biggest strongholds with high liquidity in them, you got you got this one only 4 mil, this one 1 million, this one with 1.2 million. So you see, these things are low. The project is new, and then people also like Lungelo here is saying most people dropped out of crypto. But when the market starts getting heated again, as you see, the macroeconomics right now are so confusing. You could just see crypto starting to pump again out of nowhere. Then you see these protocols coming in to collect a lot more money in all these protocols. So you can actually make use of this, take some time to learn, and you'll be able to make a lot more money because nobody is putting in money. When liquidity is low, APY is high because the amount of people to share the profit are also very minimal. Liquidity is high. The gains basically decreases. Just so like if you have one child, if you are the only child, you get all the benefits, man. All the money, you get to inherit everything that your parents have. However, if it's a family of 5 kids, well, it's not as so much fun because every little thing has to be distributed among all the kids. So that is simply, all right, that is simply how DeFi works, or at least distribution strategies work or incentives work. It works when the gains are higher when less people are there. That's all I can say. So that's all I had for you guys, man. Just remember to really do your research as well. This is not financial advice, but these are the things that I'm spending my time looking into, finding new investments. These are the things that you can invest $1,000 and ending up with $1 million one day. You can put, it doesn't matter what you have. You can have $50, you can have 10,000, 20 grand, right? This one has no token at the moment, but if you're paying attention, if you start using them, you'll be the one to actually get a lot of value from this. So sometimes just take a weekend off and start playing around with these things. Use a small amount of money to play around just so that if you lose it, it's school fees. It's not really nothing bad. I will be making a tutorial on Open. I will also be making a tutorial on ThetaNats on Crypto University. So if you're a student at Crypto University, don't worry. I have a lot of this stuff coming in for you. If you're not a Crypto University student, go to cryptouniversity.network, grab my course, the masterclass, and learn from me. Trading, investing, all this kind of stuff is in our investment and trading courses and NFT courses as long as you signed up. All right. Remember, I'll share this spreadsheet right now after the live stream in our Discord server. Link is in the description. Another reminder, if you want free $100 right now, down in the description, there's a link to Bybit. If you don't have a Bybit account, sign up with Bybit. It's the best crypto trading exchange right now. And deposit a minimum of $10. They will give you free $100 for you to trade up or down to predict a market whether it's going to go up or down. If you don't know what trade to take, I'll give you a free trade in the Discord. All right. And on Saturday, I'm hosting calls on Zoom that I'm helping people with crypto. So if you want to be part of that, make sure in the Discord as well, we'll post all the announcements in there. And lastly, there is a trading competition that I will be participating myself. You can join in. It's being provided by OKX. I'm just participating. If you want to be part of my team, link is also in the description. Make sure you have an OKX account. Link to that is also in the description. And then you can follow me under my wing. I'll be sharing what trades I'm taking, and we can all potentially win together. If we win the competition together, all that money that we win will be shared across all of us. Minimum amount required for you to be able to trade in the competition is $50. Anybody can afford this. So make sure you keep in touch. Otherwise, I love you guys. I gotta go. Peace out. Remember to do your research. And if you're just joining us, you can always rewatch this live stream again and again. And of course, destroy the like button. Turn on notifications so that next time I'm going live here, you will be one of the first people to know. Love you guys and peace. Keep stacking Satoshis. I'm out.